It's the number one reason I'm here is because I got a good education. I had good coaching, I had good teachers, and they always taught you, always do better, and go off and get your degree and make something out of yourself. High school back then was wonderful. It was like a big neighborhood. You really didn't know other people from Clearwater and North St. Pete, but it was all Lakewood, South St. Pete people. My parents wanted to keep me in sports, keep me busy, and the more sports you're in, the more relationships you build, the more you work out, the more you learn how to get along with other people. It's just a great way to, even though it's sports and you're having fun, it correlates to what job you do later on, that you try to build a team, you try to get the most out of people every day, and you try to teach them how to do the right things all the time. Unfortunately, they didn't have sports at the fundamental schools, but we had some great athletes, David White, Edgar White. It was just a number of great athletes came out of Southside and would go on to high schools and really help them. But I was just a phys ed teacher and a health teacher, and it was a great school, back to basics. Parents were involved, teachers were involved. We did miss sports, you know, having sports teams, but we did play a lot of sports at the school. In the beginning, I wasn't really thinking that much, except I wanted to own a small sports bar next to a major league stadium. And I was able to find the gas station driving to school one day, and I pulled in. And the one thing I do is when I get an idea, I follow through on it. So I called the city, got some investors together, and we ended up buying the land there, which now turned into a little bigger than I ever thought it would be. But it was just out of the blue. I had no business plan. I just said we have to do this one day and this the next day, and we somehow got open after a year.
Yeah, Trish went to Lakewood.
We started with 75 seats, beer and wine, cold food, warm beer, and over the first couple years we were able to buy better equipment, hire better people, and we took one room, then we added another room, then the patio, then the upstairs. But every time we made money in the beginning, we had money to live on, but all we had to do was put money back into the building. We always put money back into the building, making things better, trying new things. I think it's very important that you try a lot of different things. We're not a restaurant. We're really a bar, entertainment, sports center. I'm very thankful for the city of St. Pete. We have so much to offer people. We got the beaches, we got downtown, we have the middle, and this community is, you know, we're not real fancy. We just enjoy, and we treat people with a lot of respect. It's so important for these kids to get a good education and to learn how to be good in the classroom, good on teams, whatever you do. If you're in the band, whatever activity you do, you want to be part of something and do it right. And it's so good for the upbringing to keep kids busy, on task, and teach them the right way to do things. We really care about schools. We care about the kids, we care about the parents. We want to make St. Pete a better place to live.